these prisons, these jailers. Oh, welcome, baby. The game is gonna get real good. We inhabit these cells, these identities, and call them us. Socrates getting a patch. During the week. Hello. We inhabit these cells, these identities, and call them us. Alright, well, we have the wolves. We have the wolves. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
Brother, what exactly do you intend to ask the Norns?
How I may find my son. Nothing more.
You don't imagine it's a chance to clear up all this mess about prophecy? Perhaps get a second opinion on your alleged demise.
You didn't tell me you had a death prophecy?
When Atreus and I reached Jotunheim, we found a hidden mural. The Giants, they herself, had foreseen our entire journey long ago.
Let her
Who
tell.
we would meet, who we would fight. All of it, as it happened.
But you aren't dead.
That image was from a time yet to come.
I see. You've never struck me as someone who fears death.
I love this line here.
That's the problem, isn't it?
No. Death can have me when it earns me.
So cool. Death can have me when it earns me. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go.
Then maybe it's not the future that bothers you. Faye sent you on your journey, and she made sure you'd see that image at the end of it. And you're still not sure why.
I wish to speak of this no further.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
we are on the lake, how will we find the Norns?
Watch the wolves closely. See how their heads point the way?
Well, the Lake of Nine has certainly seen better days. Raiders have made themselves quite at home. Not sure I've been back to these parts since our great battle with Sigrun.
She speaks highly of that fight as well.
Brother, what is it?
The wolves are distracted.
Oh, 1 sec, before we start doing raiders. Did I know what? You should just tell me, what did I know? Yeah, I know. It's where the line "I had a crush till you started talking to the gun" comes from. It's kind of insane.
Incoming fire!
Fuck. Well, it's not really canon in League. It's more or less Echo had a crush before she went insane. That's why I had a crush before you start talking to the gun comes from. Oh, it's canon. That's one weird canon then. Yeah. I assume since Arcane and League are different, and Arcane is kind of rewriting the League lore slowly. That's why they're reworking a bunch of champions in League currently. Victor being one of them. And his reworks already got leaked, so.
Suspect that's all of them.
These were coal raiders. Infamous.
Eating wolves. Atreus and I rescued ours from such an encampment.
That was kind of you. The coal raiders have been a blight on this land. The way they've abused its creatures. Perhaps we should do something.
Up to you, brother. If the Norns know the creature, no doubt they'll expect us to show up a bit late.
Everywhere you go.
Freya, you said you knew of our battle with Sigrun.
She told me all about it when she found me. She believed you could be an ally. Long before I believed it.
The Valkyrie Queen. An ally.
I'm the Valkyrie Queen. As Sigrun was stubbornly determined to remind me.
I should have guessed it was Sigrun helping you recover yourself. He's so loyal. Why? Never. Oh.
Doesn't take a love goddess to see where you're coming from.
This thread of fate we are tracing.
It's not somebody's life if that's
What do
you
they say to you?
The Norns use it to mark their way when they're outside of the well.
The Nords live in a well.
No. The Well of Earth, their home, is hard to explain. It's in no fixed place. Entrances come and go.
Hold. The wolves are distracted.
Kratos, a raider encampment.
Shall we take care of them,
It's
brother?
okay. I don't understand how that message sent, but your others didn't.
Enemy behind you!
You gave me like a brief summary of what it said.
Another raider to the left!
You little bitch.
Behind you, Kratos!
Incoming fire! That is all of them.
Asgardian ain't gonna need that. Okay. Just text me on Discord and I'll reply via
They
Discord.
still whine.
Poor things. They can smell more danger.
The wolves fear that which can no longer hurt them.
The horrors of our past can be inextricable from the... You have to understand that.
Real.
I was telling
Real.
you about the Well of Earth, where the Norns dwell. A place wholly under their influence, where it's tangible. Like being inside your own mind.
But if we go in together, are we in each other's minds? Not so sure I like the sound of that.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
We should do something about that.
Cleaning out every camp. Guys, come on. You're a little bitch. She's not gonna do princess treatment. You are, though.
Right side!
Bro, why are these guys such bitches?
Now maybe the wolves will cease their whining.
Kratos, stop the fucking, like, we get it, you don't like the wolves.
Accursed wolves.
I grow tired of your lack of empathy for your own wolves.
It's
Thank you,
Demos, isn't it?
I should not have told you of Demos.
You see yourself in these wolves, in their fear.
Let us keep moving. Mimir,
This little slug
have
of
you
you.
encountered these norms?
Not personally. Freya's right. They have ways of discouraging visitation. Odin made his share of
Don't tell
efforts. Wouldn't talk about what he found. Either he gave up, or he wanted to forget what he saw.
I'm gonna be doing everything in this game, though. Hope you know that, maybe. It is lore, and you get
Freya,
super cool stuff.
you mind telling us what you experienced when you sought the norms last time?
Maybe not in
To be
like.
honest, the details are hazy.
Might have to go
Like
back to
waking
certain
up from a
places, but
dream.
yeah.
Mainly, I remember that nothing could be done to change my son's fate.
Wait. The wolves are distracting.
Look, another coal raider can. We should do something about them and put your wolves at ease.
You get fucked.
Incoming fire!
You... Come on, Kratos.
Enemy behind you!
Assholes.
Kratos, their chieftain.
You're making my bitch. Come here. Nope. Come here, bitch. Knock off your balls, bitch. All of these enemies bitches a lot, I'm sorry.
The chieftain. Was he the one who captured the wolves before you freed them?
I do not know.
I do not know. Oh, that's actually really good.
Regardless, they should draw some comfort from his death.
Sure hope so. Heavy runic attack for my blades. Tartarus. It's beginning. I think you should trust in my self-righteous suicide. What about them? Yeah. Thank you. Let's see. I don't know. There you go. I like when games look good, but don't look like too realistic. You know what I mean?
They're still scared.
Not of the raiders.
Yeah, exactly.
Do not.
But that's like uncanny valley, you know what I mean?
You are safe.
Oh.
Good boys.
Girls.
Good girls.
Aw. I'm sure the Wolves appreciated that. There you go, you little bitch. There is a hateful around here I want to kill.
Change Baldur's fate.
They did. Which only made me more determined to try.
Brother, what of your story? You faced the fates of your homeland, yeah? The legends I heard about the ghost of Sparta were surely exaggerated.
Exaggerated?
Oh, not in the brazen bloodshed righteous fury part. The part where it said you travelled back in time itself to win a battle once lost. It's strange credulity, obviously. I mean, a rumour about Thor knocking the world serpent back in history from Ragnarok is one thing.
It is the truth. The threads of fate span all life and time. The Sisters of Fate abused their power. When I challenged them,
I like the
threatened to
graphics in
undo
Baldur's
my
Gate. They're not too
existence.
real, and that's what I like
So
about
I
it.
killed them and turned their power on Zeus.
That's the most dangerous and irresponsible thing I've ever heard. These Norns have no such magic, nor does anyone in these realms that I've ever seen.
Aye, can you imagine? If it existed, Odin would have it. If Odin had it, we'd be 5 shades more fucked than we are already.
Hold on. Prepare for battle.
What's up?
Nasty hit! You alright, brother? You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
Ah.
Kratos, we need you!
Yeah, it would have been uncanny, definitely.
More droppers falling out of the blood ground. You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass. Certainly the Empress I told you about. Blamed the gods for the death of her family, and has been haphazardly wreaking her vengeance on anything within arm's reach. Even death didn't stop her.
I know.
Yeah, I'll spark. I got 3 so far.
So to be clear, finding the Nords is not about altering events, yeah?
Set that aside for now. Come.
Guys, come on, Svetki's fauna. This game gets so much cooler. It's beginning. Hello, hello.
So to be clear, finding the Nords is not about altering events, yeah?
No more for now. Focus.
What about the lighting? Useful.
So to be clear, finding the Nords is not about altering events, yeah?
I would not ask them to change the past, even if they could. I only want information.
And that's quite dangerous enough, in my experience.
This is the right area, but we can't go further on the sled.
Exploration, though. Right, exploration.
Quiet.
Exploration. Is that a rainbow fucking smoke?
An abandoned camp.
Whoever was here left long ago.
A deck of cards. And that's a book.
What did you find?
A list of provisions needed to prepare a meal.
A recipe? Who left that way out here?
Let's take a look at the ingredients. Perhaps the recipe...
You okay, baby? He's really delayed. You really delayed, or? Okay. back. I went off to go Charlon to look for some of the dams. Oh, fucking nothing. Figure out something. I do have ramen bowls. Might have one. You okay? Do you need to take a break? Well, you don't seem too happy right now, so if you want to take a break, take a break. I'll continue another time. I'm getting a phone call, 1 sec. Hi, sorry. Just a little bit. Not having a good time right now. Nose, and trying to figure out dinner. I think I'm gonna just do meat tonight. Mom said there's meat in the fridge that needs to be used up, so it doesn't go bad. So I'm gonna use that tonight. It's fast fry apparently, so.
Do they match the ones in that recipe book you found?
I imagine we might find one of them. Ah, I knew I recognized those initials. The Ballad of Yari and Soma.
I'm not familiar.
An old tale, but a good one nonetheless. The carving marks the passage through this realm. We could always try and find the others if you're curious.
Okay, being poor. I don't know what we're gonna do for fucking Christmas. See if my mom can get a job. Sorry, I'll see if my mom can be employed by them.
Quiet.
I just hope the Norns are somewhere indoors and warm. Safe to say, no, I have not missed Midgard in Fimbulwinter. Thank you.
We will see soon enough.
Rifle. Oh, it's a troll. So glad the backseat gaming became a little less.
The hilt of a sword.
Brother, I know that sword hilt. Tread carefully.
Ah, hilt of
You
skull
of all
phone.
people know how weapons can carry ghosts.
Oh, hell yeah.
If it does not help us find the Norns, it can wait.
Let's keep looking. This way.
We have, we finally fucking... Okay, the hilt of Skofun, we can fight the berserkers now. There's 9 of them.
I can try to dispel it. Oh, no.
I'll show you some berserkers.
There's nothing here.
A false trail.
I'm afraid so. We'll have to see what else the wolves can
Typical
find.
Nornish mischief.
They know we're searching. I warned you they wouldn't make it easy.
What's the hilt of a cursed king have to do with any of it?
Distraction? Coincidence? Who knows? I suppose they'd say we were fated to find it. Are we holding off looking for the noise?
For a moment, yeah. Höchstens Vorderfahren. I guess we'll find them after. Because that happens when we get the next weapon in the game. Yes, we get a new weapon. Add your two.
Kratos, tell me more of your homeland.
It was violent, cruel.
Sounds no different from these lands.
It was warmer. Either of you, what more is there to tell of Freya being burned by the Aesir mob?
Well, obviously he survived. In fact, he used the opportunity to escape. But such an affront made war inevitable.
Freyr certainly wasn't the same after that. At least for a while.
Enough talk for now. Be ready.
I scouted ahead. The lake's crawling with raiders. Be careful.
You got it, little bro.
Huh. That might be my best piece yet today.
There. How was Seekrin when you saw her last?
She's still incorporeal, ever since Kratos set her free of her corrupted form. But she hasn't let that stop her from helping any way she can. The truth is,
There is a berserker here. I'm trying to find
I
it.
think she'd see it that way. When we freed her, she could speak of little else but her reverence for you. Seeing you yourself again would surely be payment enough.
Conscience for the dead. Yeah. Take your time. Alright, yeah.
Freya, you were speaking of your brother after he was burned by the Aesir mob.
yes, it haunted him for a long time.
Yeah, they tell a lot of
Hold that
stories
thought.
and they're
I
interesting.
think I hear
So.
something sizable. Is that a frost troll? You won't be happy to see us.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Alright, sure. Square up. Yeah, his head is mush.
Freya, you mentioned that Fimbulwinter had worn down some of Odin's curses, but you still needed help. Was it Sigrun who helped you recover your warrior spirit?
Sigrun's the
Is
Valkyrie
that
Queen
how
herself,
Odin
by
liked
the
to
way.
refer to the curse that kept me from defending myself?
Oh, I suppose that is where I heard it.
Would you like to know how that curse really worked? What it did to me?
I found a gravestone.
What it cost me to finally break it?
I am no longer sure that I do.
That's correct.
Well, Sigrun must have helped find your Valkyrie wings. Were they
There's
hidden in
a
the place I guessed?
gravestone.
They were not. But yes, she did. Argued all the while.
Wait. Be ready for combat.
Fit for a king.
Another berserker gravestone.
Raggy the Zealous!
Ow. Okay. Okay, I wasn't prepared at all. I could have parried and dodged those attacks very easily. I apparently just didn't. Okay, got it.
Another berserker gravestone.
Raggy the Zealous!
But I'm fucking him up. Guide me, my king.
Good riddance, you feckless ball bag!
You knew this warrior.
Do me
Yeah,
a
they're
favor,
cool.
Papa. If you see any more of these ghostly berserker tossers, give them the same. You'll be doing the Nine Realms a favor.
Did these warriors wrong you at some point, Mimir? You're quite agitated, even for you.
No need to reach.
I got the Berserker Waist Guard! Taking damage, blocking, parrying all have moderate luck chance to cause a soul explosion, destroying some cooldown to the relic. Also, Freya, I'm gonna... our buddy here, Mimir has a history with them.
It's ancient history, if it's all the same to you.
Very well.
I like Luna's armor though. I need the full set to have the build that I rocked, which is the Berserker armor with the
Impossible to say. She's on a mission spanning the realms in search of our lost sisters. Our hope is if she can bring their incorporeal spirits to Vanaheim, we can find a way to restore them to uncorrupted forms. This is the area. Let's see. I feel something. In this direction.
Feel what exactly?
Another illusion. It's coming from this wall. The Norns are hiding something. Oh, no.
nothing, I guess.
Nothing. Another dead end.
Leader on the left! That's frost on my neck stump!
Hey, bitch.
Behind you! Incoming!
That's all of them. You know, this search will only get more dangerous.
Then we keep looking.
Back to the wolves, then.
What is up here?
I don't feel anything. It's not related to the Norns.
Could be interesting enough in its own right.
What's that outpost?
I've been studying, and I can forge some new equipment for you. Whatever you need.
Can you?
Nothing appeals to you?
You
No.
won't believe it, Mindy. This crest belongs to Fjotorlund.
Fjotorlund, you say? Now that's where Sigrun was from.
We can do this later. We can do it later. I hear a bird. Where is it? Where's the bitch ass cacaw? Okay, guess not. Bird.
Is that a frozen lightning bolt?
My fight with Thor ended there.
That's where you landed. No wonder there's bits of Tyr's statue all over the lake.
Freya, you were speaking of your brother after he was burned by the Aesir mob.
Yes. It haunted him for a long time. His carefree ways were replaced with nightmares, paranoia, and lashing out. It doesn't excuse what he said at my wedding, but I do understand where his anger came from.
And them wolves. What about them wolves?
This is the place. We need to work our way up. This way.
What about them wolves?
There. Can you cut a way through the ice?
Oh, are the Norns making magical ice walls now?
No. I think the water just froze.
Yeah, those dogs be a running, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Am I right or am I right? I'm right. Everywhere you go.
Up there.
Two. Perchance the third one's around here. Needs to be around here, actually. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. 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 Oh, there it is. Let's fucking go. It's beginning to look a lot. Christmas. Colonel, I'm breaking into people's cars. I need a Ford Focus. Colonel, RoboCop keeps breaking into people's houses and stealing their foods and their fridge. I need a Ford Focus.
More of your friends.
I didn't tell them to be here.
Another raider to the left!
Well, sir. Ça va anniversaire, ça va anniversaire, ça va anniversaire, ça va anniversaire.
I don't know what the Norns did to trick all these raiders into guarding them. Not that they have any idea that's what they're doing.
Freya, thank you
Chest.
for your help. I know this was not your focus.
The sooner we find your son, the sooner you'll be able to focus. I just hope it works.
Just the same. Thank you.
A fine sentiment, but write her a bloody note when we're out of the cold, brother.
Shut the fuck up, Amir. There we go.
Brother, this way seems like a way out, not a way in.
I concur. The Norns are further up.
Yeah, I know. You know what I mean? Do you catch my meaning when I say blah, 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 blah? It's okay. I'm not annoyed by it. It's okay. Get fucked, you nerd.
Okay, I feel something. It's stronger this time. Over here.
Open your
Open up.
Open your Let's fucking go.
Ah, isn't it always the third place you look?
Find the North, no matter you play.
Is everyone hearing that creepy whisper?
It is like an itch in the mind.
It means we've stepped into their domain. Be ready for anything.
Delusions.
Projections, possibly. But assume nothing. There's no telling what manner of creature they've made unwitting guards.
Delightful.
Kratos, Ghost of Sparta, Bane of Olympus,
Yeah, those are my names.
Destroyer of Fate, Cruel Striker, Bringer of War, Weapon of the Gods, turned against his foes. He chases a redemption he knows he can never deserve. He cannot change.
Yeah, you don't know shit about me then. Come here, Israel.
Are we in our own minds yet? He certainly seems real enough.
I hate to tell you, the parts in your mind will be real too.
Seems he was guarding that way outside.
You know, I had a revelation. I feel bad making you watch. I'm sorry if you don't enjoy it.
This place almost looks familiar. But different. Like a confused memory.
A rather hostile memory at that.
These fates should know I will not be deterred.
Freya of the Vanir, master of magics, of the Valkyries, Witch of the Woods, Frigg of Asgard, Destroyer of all we hope to protect. She always finds somebody to blame.
Damn.
She cannot change.
Thank you, baby. What blue thing? Bitch. Yeah, that was...
Yeah, here we go.
Counselor to Kings, Mary Wanton of the Woods, Robin of the Good Fellows.
Let me guess. I'm a long-winded know-it-all and I cannot change. You forgot smartest man alive.
Get shit, go off, Mimir.
Well, certainly quite like genuine hack silver. I suppose there's one small consolation to this ordeal. At least we won't have to introduce ourselves.
Don't credit your reputation, Mimir. They see the whole lives of any who approach them.
What is that?
A phantom! Rogue magic! Aim for the runic core!
Bloody hell, look at that thing!
Yelpa! It's vulnerable when it glows!
Close in! Attack!
Kratos, spring! Bring them down! Switching arrows!
Ow. Come here, bitch. It is.
Well, yet another gift of Fimbulwinter, I suppose.
The magic draining out of all of us has to end up somewhere.
Yeah, chaos time. I've got my blades now.
This way.
Jewel Beaver Silla.
The Norns are somewhere in that cave.
Sorry, that just came out of me. Quite literally. It's beginning to look a lot. It's beginning to look a lot.
There's that itchy sound again. Normally, I don't mind ladies whispering in my ear, but this is positively irksome.
Anyone ever tell you that you babble when you're terrified?
Terrified? I'll have you know I'm at the very most deeply apprehensive. And breaking tension with humor is the sacred duty of a traveling companion. How very dare you? Babbling.
The door.
Oh, that's official.
What's that?
My boy.
What the fuck? Drop this part.
Walter, listen to me, please. Stop! Why did you bring him here?
Yeah, her name is
You
Frigg.
are not
As well.
welcome here.
Wait! Baldur, come back! Talk to me!
Come on, guys.
Nobody harms my boy! But me!
Freya!
Brother, over here! Come get me! I want none of this!
Mimir!
Sigrun? Brother, hold on!
Why did you never turn on Odin?
But I did! I tried to stop him any way I could!
Fucking Sigrun. That's the Valkyrie's name, by the way.
Odin from the day you met him to the day he put you in that tree! You saw his favor! You plotted his wars! You watched him mistreat everyone and everything! And you never gave a damn until he turned on you!
I know, Sigrun. It's true, all of it. But for love of you, I became a better man. A counselor for peace, an ally to all forces.
Were you an ally to Freya in his suffering? To Skadi? To Frollo? Or to Tanya? No! You are on the side of the powerful men who use
Brother, watch out. There's more of them.
even now. You see a private god in need and you can't help but hate him and call him brother. It's who you always been.
Oh.
Who you are. And it's who you
It is not her.
No. Of course. Brother, the tree! It's pulling me in!
Mimir!
Brother, help me!
Atreus! I am coming!
Bitch.
Why didn't you trust your own son? Why wouldn't you see him the way he wants to be seen? He's a murderer! That's all I have to do. And now he's mine. He's killed his own family!
Atreus! I am here!
I'm not safe with him! Oh, brother, help me! He's a monster!
it's over. Did we pass the test?
Didn't feel much like succeeding.
I see the door has disappeared.
Or it was...
But still. What is that?
Kelpie!
A Kelpie. Don't see many of those in these parts.
She must be theirs.
Will she take us to them?
I'll ask her. Nicely. Easy, girl. Easy. That's right.
In Norse mythology, these are water horses.
Care to talk about whatever the norms put you through?
No.
Get on.
That's a good lass. Lovely creatures, but temperamental by reputation. In my land, they keep children away from the lost by telling them a Kelpie would drown them.
Lochs,
No Kelpie
like the Loch
animal
Ness
do such a
Monster.
thing. Unless
Scotland,
we suspect.
since he's Scottish.
It walks on water.
Aye. No mystical water steeds to speak of in Greece, brother?
There were the hippocamps. They served the sea god. I battled one upon a titan.
That might not be her favorite subject.
So cool. Thank you, Kelpie. Appreciate it, buddy. Alright, time for one of the most interesting parts of the
Fate's
game.
own hideaway. Never doubted we'd make it.
Okay.
Kratos, Freya, and Mimir's head. Enter the home of the Norns. Tentatively. They have finally reached their destination. Kratos speaks first.
I seek my son.
You know the child is an Asgard. No, you seek what all who search for us seek. To know the ending to your story. The ghost of Sparta furrows his brow menacingly. He resists the urge to grunt. Oh, he fails. You come to us, piteous archetypes, seeking freedom from your scripts, as if knowing your lines would grant you the power to rewrite them.
Speak plain.
You will die, Kratos of Sparta.
But you called him the destroyer of fate. There must be a way to subvert destiny.
There is no destiny, Puck. Protagonists are speechless. They do not understand. There is no grand design, no script. Only the choices you make. That your choices are so predictable merely make us seem prescient.
When my son was born, shut up! Your prophecy said he would die a needless death.
And he did. Because you could not let him go. Because he thirsted for revenge. And because you kill gods.
But
Not
Kratos
accurate.
did. It was not out of hate.
Should I bring him a crown then? He still slays gods, but now he's sad about it? You are the sum of your choices, nothing more. And because your choices never change, you will learn that Heimdall intends to kill your son in Asgard, and you will do what you do best. And then Ragnarok.
The skies burn, the curtains fall. Exeunt omnes. Again, he misses the point.
Focusing on the second act to the exclusion of the final. A common mistake in storycraft.
We are leaving.
He stomps away, followed closely by Freya.
I enjoyed
This
your
theme
story,
here.
Kratos. Pity it has to end so soon.
Well, that was educational.
You're the sum of your choices, nothing more. You see, even the Norns are so very, very predictable.
Let us leave this place.
Happily.
That's better. I can feel things getting more normal already.
Wait,
Oh,
that tree.
Well, isn't that interesting?
What is this?
tree with the
That's
noose.
the noose, brother. The one Odin hanged himself with. As part of his endless, mad quest for secrets of life and death and what have you.
What are you doing?
It's a charged object, significant to Odin. Perhaps I'll find a use for it.
Runs are cool.
Brother,
The deckheads
they
are
said
cool.
about the boy.
Will not happen.
Oh, I agree.
It will not happen. We will not let it.
Of course we bloody won't. The question is how. You wouldn't seriously consider killing Heimdall, would you?
I will do what I must.
Oh, is that all?
You're wrong to dissuade him, Mimir. You know Heimdall.
I grant you that he's a spiteful, vicious little shit.
And so loyal, Odin entrusted him with Gjallarhorn. If we have the chance to eliminate him before
Spiteful,
Ragnarok,
vicious
we
little
should
shit.
investigate.
Considering his powers of foresight alone, that is an if of mountainous size. Even supposing we're all perfectly comfortable plotting an assassination, and I, for one, am a mite rusty at that measure, we've got no way to reach Heimdall, and no way to kill him if we did.
I have killed God.
I don't doubt that, brother, but it's hardly my point.
Listen, I intend to make Heimdall my bitch, because he is a bitch.
Kratos, I see something.
What do you see? Oh, that's interesting.
Look, I think we're missing the Norn's message here. We've all got our tendencies, and yours is to run headlong into danger to protect the ones you
I
love.
do not intend to change. Not about that.
Why should you? Apparently my tendency is to kill the ones I love.
Freya,
I don't need you to comfort me. Either of you.
Your accusation was cruel. None of us believe.
The truth can be a cruel thing. Anyone care to argue with that?
no. But Baldur's fate had many causes. Prophecy among them.
How do you mean, brother?
There are many tales in my homeland of those who fulfilled prophecy by attempting to avoid it. So it was when Freya tried to protect Baldur. And so it was when I accused my son of going to Asgard.
Then we agree. It'd be foolish to go after Heimdall.
No. If Heimdall must die for Atreus to live, then Heimdall must die.
How
Fuck
can you
yeah.
say that, knowing what you know?
Because if Heimdall is a threat to my son, I must act. It is my...
Your nature. Well played, Norns.
Well played.
Let us find a gateway. Return home. Consider our plans.
W Kratos. Real.
Before you make any hasty decisions, why don't you blow off a little steam? I'm sure there was some loose end we meant to circle back to. Give your mind a little time to process everything.
I suspect there's
may
unfinished
circle back to
business
it
here
later.
at the lake. Though, I'm certainly happy to spend time somewhere other than Midgard.
It's your choice, brother.
Always a joy to work on these.
Yeah, they're covered in blood, bro. Maybe.
May it strike true. Whatever you need, I'll create.
Pauldrons of wisdom. No, that's pussy shit. I don't want that pussy gear. Bill Cosby would be caught dead in that pussy gear. I fucking love Soldier Boy. Bill Cosby would be caught dead in that pussy gear. So stupid.
What?
You are the sum of your choices, nothing more.
Whatever you need, whenever you need.
Yeah, thanks, Pookie. I mean, Soldier Boy said that? No, Soldier Boy, the fucking... He's from The Boys, and he's, like, a super soldier, and he was so, like, back then, like, he's so, like, in the past, right? Because he's a super soldier, and he was on ice for, like, years and years by the Russians. So he's used to, like, homophobia and men not dating and stuff like that. They said, I'll tell you what, Bill Cosby was America's dad. And he was just like, you can't be fucking serious.
My intent will be to kill him. Knowing that will be no advantage.
You know the things that guys wear where it's like they can put their baby on their, like, they wear the strap and, like, put their baby on their chest, that way they can hold them without, like, without like holding them with their hands. It's just like, men actually walk around with that? Just like, yeah, some do. And he's just like, do you know what even a phone GPS does? He's just like, you made those words up. I said Bill Cosby was America's dad, and tell you what, he'd be caught dead if he was wearing that pussy gear.
Any move you make, he'll have seen it coming. If you must face him, we need something else. An edge. You know me?
Very well. We will ask the dwarves.
Ah, the inevitable asking of the dwarves.
Yeah, because they're peak. Nah, bruh. I'm peak, bruh.
Excuse me, sir. Could I have a moment of your time? Oh dear, what's to be done? It has come to my attention that Nithog has been slain, and as a result, her offspring have been let loose into the Nine Realms.
What of it?
Unfortunately, without a proper role model to supervise them, the little rascals are certain to fall to mischief. In time, said mischief could culminate in nothing less than their devouring of the Nine Realms entirely. In order to avoid such a grisly fate, I'd like you to bring the Lindworms to me. I believe I can act as a satisfactory paternal figure in their upbringing. You'll find the specimens gnawing on tears throughout the realms. Use this device to safely store them, bring them back to me, and I promise I'll make it worth your while.
You mean to say you'd raise them by yourself?
Indeed. I have no small experience managing extreme personalities. Compared to wrestling with my emotions in the most literal of senses, I dare say raising a handful of Lindworms will be a walk in the park.
You know, I wonder who killed her.
Discuss anything else on your mind?
About Nithog. You should know, we had no choice. It was Odin's doing.
Oh, I am very well aware indeed of the alleged All-Father's role in this tragedy. Sadly, there's no expecting him to clean up after himself. Not all gods showed the interest that you do in righting past wrongs. I do hope you're able to locate those Lindworms. Good luck to you.
You're suspicious
I
of
think
what?
that's the long and short of it. Safe travels.
Ratatosk's literally the gun in this game. He doesn't do shit. I love Ratatosk. He's great. It's my ass-kicking outfit, bitch. This is my favorite one of ProZD's clips. Now we voiced Ratatosk and I love it. I'm glad he's going places. He's a great, like, he's funny. He's great. I love ProZD. I'm glad he's actually going places. It should be if there's nothing in our way. And usually there's things in our way, so should be. It's a little bit of a suspect. Alright.
Hammer down.
They're back.
I see 'em.
I have news.
Oh. Did the Norns tell you how to get Atreus back? Do we have a plan?
The Norns say Atreus will be killed by Heimdall. The plan is to kill Heimdall first.
Oh, wow. Okay, Heimdall. Let's see. Never loses, sees everything coming, unpopular at parties.
Yeah,
This won't be
very
easy.
probably.
Whatever his
Probably gets no
advantages,
bitches
I
too.
will overwhelm him with my own. That's the idea.
Like you can probably see his orgasm coming, and like that he just doesn't have
And I got
bitches.
just the thing in mind to help you do it. Sindri, go get Dropnir.
Dropnir.
But we need it. Our supplies.
All we got plenty. And to spare.
Even if we did, Dropnir's no weapon. Why would a... Oh. You mean we combine it with...
That's right.
And then when he... It'll go... Damn you, that's brilliant.
Very well.
I suppose there's nothing to do, but... Go fetch Dropnir.
So get to it. What is Dropnir?
Dropnir? I bloody knew these two had nicked it. And Odin blamed me for it disappearing.
They stole Dropnir.
We didn't steal nothing. We just ungifted what never should have been gifted in the first place.
Dropnir's cool. You're gonna love this. It's a weapon.
Never you mind all that. It's a fucking surprise. We're artistes.
But to even store Dropnir, you'd need...
You were saying.
Now you intend to kill Heimdall. Violence cannot prevent violence, Kratos. I truly thought you understood that.
There you go. It's a weapon, and it's a yellow, and it might be your favorite weapon so far. Rings.
Oh, I'm gonna miss you, little one.
Got it!
I think.
We're all worried about your son.
Enough. Heimdall's a threat, not only to Atreus, but to everyone. He's Odin's left hand and he carries the cord against Raggggggg. If we have a chance to eliminate him, we should...
It's just as likely a trap because the bastard knows your intentions. Kratos, I've never seen anyone so much as lay a finger on him. Not one.
Well, I gather.
Yeah, well, Kratos is their goat. Full screen script. The lady.
Oh. That's a relief. Kratos? Whenever you're ready.
Might be difficult, but it's nothing Kratos can't handle. Also, I love the armor. His armor. I'm gonna die. I don't wanna fucking die.
No idea what he's on about, brother.
Alright. Let's go to Svartalfheim.
Ah, time to go see the lady. I'll take it from here.
Oh, no. This whole thing were my idea. I'll speak to the lady. I never get to speak to the lady.
There are reasons for that.
Brock will go.
What? No, no, no. I have
You
to.
heard him. Quit your fret. I ain't gonna mess
Yeah, Brock's with us now.
What the? No, you temple shrimps. Think that'll keep us out? Well, think the fuck again.
Why do you like Brock so much? Can you like give me an explanation? Like, he's great, don't get me wrong, but why do you like him, other than him just being funny?
What was all that then?
Oh, just
Not that. The gate. What's wrong with a bloody gate?
Most likely someone in Nidavellir been making a fuckery of the works. Probably on account of all that incursion he got up to. But don't worry, little dangling head. Old Brock came prepared. I got ways in and out from the old days. Gates said never even think to look for, on account of being stupid.
He is really
Brock,
cool.
where are we?
This here's your stop. Abandoned service tunnel, direct to the forge again. I'll meet you up there. Go on.
Brock.
And he's gone. You sure he was the right pick for his brother?
I trust him. He speaks plain.
And yet so colorfully.
And yet so colorful, and forging destiny. The path. True. Come on, switch to the blade. Thank you.
So, tunnel for liquor and explosives. Little on the nose for dwarven culture, isn't it?
Ridiculing a culture you helped undermine. Classically.
Oh, all right. Might have earned that one.
Yeah, you did, you dumbass.
Poor bugger. Why would he hide in here?
He feared something in these tunnels more than he feared starving.
Hardly seems rational.
Fear seldom is.
Very big point. It seldom is. Ooh.
Well, I can see why it's an abandoned service tunnel.
There. We keep cooperating, maybe someday it'll be Asgard in flames.
That is not my goal.
Doesn't mean it's not your destiny.
What are you insinuating, Highness?
Not at all.
He really wants Kratos for war.
Careful, brother. That looks flammable.
Does, doesn't it?
Another oil spill. Ah! A fortuitous oil spill.
Up there! Ripcoi's coming this way! Rock! From behind! Incoming!
Kratos. Kratos! Please listen. You have to let me take Brock's place. He can't talk to the lady. He mustn't.
No. Do not ask again.
But... Oh dear.
He's worried. For a good reason, I guess. You'll see why. I remember when he died and he was missing his soul bits. Just keep that in mind.
It's not his fault Atreus ran off, you know. Or are you just being Brock's champion?
There it is again. You're insinuating and you know it.
Can't the smartest man alive put it together? The Giants conceal a mysterious figure who changes the fate of Ragnarok, and you're oblivious to the only rational candidate. The one who's fought wars against gods and won.
I am not their champion.
Well, we're each entitled to our opinion.
I didn't expect that to happen. Fog of Fimbulwinter. I do not have, so I never will, so I know I can. If these heights should bring my fall, I stand, I only come, don't fall from.
Look, over there. These gates seem to be connected. See if you can break that far fixture. It's open.
Yeah. Oh, that was not there. Okay, my bad. Hell yeah.
Well, that was a bloody heartier sort of grim. It won't be easy tunnel for the dwarves to take back.
We'll need to get one of those gates open.
Okay. Puzzles again.
Ah, you've seen these troughs before, haven't we, brother?
Yeah, in their minds. Well, yeah. I see no flaw to that plan. Yeah, I agree, baby.
That worked. Shall we?
Aww.
This opinion of yours.
No, I don't want to leave a trace there.
This alliance. You expect me to lead your armies at Ragnarok. That is Tyr's job.
It's plain to see Tyr's no war god anymore.
Nor am I. I have left that life behind.
Not killing gods, you haven't. Or else what are we doing in this realm? Forging this weapon? Your choice. You know where it might lead.
I am only protecting
I know. I know. And we both know the places protecting your child can take.
You might not be a bitch. The elusive.
Where have they got the third one hidden away?
Careful! Those women are possessed by nightmares. They'll be even more dangerous until we've done that.
Oh my god! That's a new one. I think up the third one. Easy pickings. Alright. Moving up in the world. This is new. Usually you grab them and you throw it at someone.
Atreus' mother was a giant, isn't that
I think
right?
we can. I think it's just on Human Nightmare.
Yes. I didn't mean she was tall as a house. I know not all giants are giants.
Not that there's anything wrong with the disparity in size, or number of limbs, say.
Nothing in the world.
Does that mean Kratos? Does that mean she's got a dick, bro? God damn it! She got some extra appendages. I'm sorry, that shouldn't be funny. That would just confirms my suspicion that Kratos gets pegged.
There. Now we can open the other gate.
Why is it you ask?
Maybe. John
Odin antagonized the giants for generations. Nearly wiped them out of existence twice. Now you may have a role to play in stopping him once and for all. Don't you think it's possible that's what your wife would have wanted?
Do not presume to know what she wanted.
I'm not saying anything you haven't thought. Her secrets haunt every step of your path, wasn't it? Maybe if you talked about your doubts, they wouldn't explode when you talked to your son.
I do not doubt. She knows what I left behind. She would never have asked that of me.
Why would she need to ask? She saw your fate. 3 of Odin's kin dead because of the path she put you on. You don't think she knew exactly what it meant, sending you to Jotunheim?
This is mere conjecture, and probably quite enough of it, Highness. We're all making an effort to cooperate here, after all.
Ow. And I can stop getting fucking heaved on like a dog. Never what. Literally just spitting your fucking juice in me, bro. Come on. Yeah, is that it?
Behind you! Watch out!
Why never? Why never, huh?
Well, who's ready for some fresh air after that? Everyone? Thought so.
It is close. I can feel it.
Was it a sex joke though? No, I knew the joke. It was just a sex joke? I am kidding.
I wasn't trying to provoke you or cast doubt on your marriage. It just seems to me your thoughts haven't caught up to your instincts yet. And I know something.
Yeah, that's about accurate.
When we get out of here, I'll give you some space. Let you think carefully about whether you're ready for what it means to make this weapon and to use it. Meanwhile, I'll see what else I can learn while we're here. Maybe I'll send a few Einherjar back to Valhalla for good measure.
Well, you have fun now.
Hey, you made it. About time. I got everything all set here. Now we just gotta push on up
Funky!
Back with Brock.
You sure did go to pains coming here, busting old tear loose. What a prize he turned out to be, huh? It's time to steal my kitchen. Yeah.
But you can't what?
Better take out that nest or it'll be Eyeball City out here. These mutts, no wonder they shoot. Got something for you.
Oh hell yeah.
What do you think you're gonna do here? Kill me? Better men have tried. And women. And dogs.
Forge ahead.
Why do you want him to wait at home and let the other dude do it?
Hang on. Almost got it. There. Well, come on in, stranger.
I never do get used to that trick.
Locals up ahead. Act civilized and hopefully nobody springs an alarm. No, quit your natter, you snake-sucking mommy milksops with your protective gear. Ain't you never seen a legend in the flesh before?
I think.
Well, that ain't good. You see what's wrong here, don't you? Those creepy flying eyeballs made a nest up on the cables. We gotta figure a way up there and clear them all. Okay, looks like that wheel up there. No grappling them. Why don't you look around and see if there's a way to lift this lift?
Brother, did you notice the dwarves of the camp were twice as alarmed to see Brock than they were to see you?
They did seem surprised.
All right. Now I can turn this crank and cap that geyser. You just give me the signal when you're ready.
Now.
On it! He is dead!
Yes, sounds.
We gotta have a close talk. See?
Ah, promising.
Turn it.
Copy that.
Turn it again.
Aye, aye.
I love you too, baby. I'm so happy to do this with you. I'm having a great time. I'm gonna need to make food in a little bit, but then, and then we can continue to play. This game's getting good. And then I eventually wanna do some Minecraft or Don't Starve together, if you'd like. We'll do it after this mission, so maybe like 30 minutes.
Once more.
Aye, aye. Hey, I got the crank covered. You do the other stuff.
Again.
Oh, I see, I think. I understand that.
There you go. Right on the money. Come on through and get those cables.
Come on, come on. Alright, there you go. Good job, buddy. Heavy runic attack, Atlas Eruption. Yeah, Atlas Eruption.
Well, I think they've seen us. Above you! Watch it! Finally! Now we can ride on up to the fort. Come on! The lady's waiting. Hey, got another riddle for you. What gets bigger the more you take away from it?
Well, let's see. Something abstract, I expect. Appetite? No, that doesn't work.
Stump the stump.
Oh, isn't that clever?
Stumps the stump. Bam.
Ooh, that's brisk. Think I'll grab some for the lady.
Grab some what? The wind?
No, you idiot. The sound of the wind. Oh, watch
Where
it
this is
learn.
going, so.
See? Dwarven magic's all about the intangibles. The relationship between the stuff what you can touch and what you can't. It's about understanding.
Understanding what?
The nature of a thing's more important than the form of a thing.
Aww. Yeah. You'll see, baby.
Hang on. I smell trouble. Show me what you got!
Yeah. One sec. Putting my sweater on because I'm shitty. Probably because my window's open. Big stretch. Big stretch. Alright. I'm back.
On your right!
I'm back. I'm shot.
Lady, then.
Jesus. Alright.
Magical creature in this whole realm.
I have to pull that on Lacey
I've been
sometime.
waiting for my chance to meet her since I was knee-high to a Noken. But Sindri'd never have it. Said I was too uncouth. But today, finally the day. Whoa! I got goosebumps on my butt.
Barbara, I've never seen you so reverent. Are you nervous?
What? Shut up. No, fuck you.
No, fuck you.
It does not work.
Huh? What is it this time? Out of the way! Let me... Oh, fuck no. Do I gotta fix everything in this dang city my own self? I'm gonna need a couple of things. Follow me. Yeesh. place ain't some different. It's disrespectful, I tell you. I need that axe of ours to go kiss that material out yonder. The spiky, silvery stuff. You'll figure it out.
This lady, what does she do?
Well, we'll see soon enough, won't we? I know this, though. If we're real lucky, she'll give us her blessing. Doesn't give them to every piece, but the ones she does, there's something to behold.
The axe?
Well, that particular process was a whole nother cluster hump. Maybe sometime I'll spin you that tale. Faye's the only one who ever got my highbrow sense of humor. Damn fine woman she was. Apart from the taste in men, of course. Now I need a chunk of that bronze material over by all that busted up wood. Back in those days, I'd get so caught up in trying to be the best that I'd work till I plumb dry. Time goes by and there's less to prove. You learn to keep your own pace. Save your extra effort for when it's personal. Like for when you finally get to show the lady who you are. Wow, Goldie, you sure did give up on that riddle in a hurry.
I give up nothing. Gets bigger the more you take away, is it?
That's right.
Sorted. It's desire.
Nope.
What do you mean, no? Desire only grows when you take away the thing you desire. All right, it's not perfect, but like your answer.
Oh, you won't get it out of me that easy. All right, let's get back to business.
Forge the
One
weapon.
more crank to turn and it's on to the forge.
I see no forge.
You don't see the form of a forge, but we're going to nature.
I was almost following him for a moment there.
We're good. Crank it.
There's the forge.
Here she comes.
Super cool mermaid. Drop here. Hell yeah.
She needs a vital ingredient. Blood of a god. Give her your hand.
His symbol.
Ma'am, it would be an honor if you might bless us. Are you, hello? Hello? The fuck was that? Shit, like I weren't even here.
Mermaids don't speak to our corporeal bodies. Speak to a part of our soul. A part specifically you might be missing.
Fuck! Damn it, Sindri, you lion's death scrubber! I knew it. I died. I fucking died! The fuck you want?
Needs a blessing.
Yeah, well, the one to give us the blessing just fucked off into the tomb.
It needs the blessing of a great blacksmith.
What? I can't bless shit. I don't have all my soul missing. The blessing wouldn't mean squat.
It is the nature of a thing that matters, not its form.
May this weapon strike true. May it be wielded with wisdom. May it be put down when its job is done.
Let's return home.
Now you know I can't let you take our scalp.
Drop near.
Look, we got volunteers. That's the stuff. Ain't your first time with the spear, I reckon.
It is the first weapon a Spartan learns.
What hell? Ain't this just like old times here?
Couldn't you put it more forebodingly myself?
Also these executions. Because these detonate. Unlimited spears.
Throw it all you like. Drop narrow, mate. Had us put enough for you.
It will serve.
It basically produces infinite spears. So it's very unpredictable, whereas Heimdall can predict everything.
Well, hell, looks like you already found a weak spot. Let's get climbing.
I love drop near. It's so cool.
Guess we're doing this one boy style. Listen, I appreciate what you said back there. It's good to have friends when you find out your brother's a rack-stabbing liar.
No doubt he only wished to protect you.
Weren't his call to make. Guy dies, he's got the right to know about it.
Take heart, Brock. We all die sometime. Many of us more than once.
Never mind. We gotta finish putting the spirit through her paces. Come on. Might have to get creative up ahead. Oh, lick my face! There's eyeball nests all over. Get your throwing arm in here. Right there! Get the dang nest! Better take out that nest or it'll be eyeball city out here. Setting off a spear in anything like that's a sure way to alter your circumstances on the right quick. Hey, you're a nest.
So that's where we need that weapon to get some of those spots.
Any more guesses, belt boy?
Oh, all right. Gets bigger the more you take away. Is it time? Because the more removed from events you become, the larger their scope in your memory. No, that's bollocks now that I say it. Never mind.
He's all right. Them eyeballs are taking over the grill. We better beat them out. You don't stop what it
Bitch.
Well, that was creepy.
Over there.
It's all about the proper angle with those puppies. You want it straight on. Whoa, you sure you ain't done this before?
Oh, it's the windworm.
Put it in the trap.
Great! You got him!
Oh, hello there.
Sorry, didn't mean to scare you or anything.
You did not.
Right. You can bring that back to Ratatoskr whenever you're ready.
Bit late for that.
No. And you'll know the answer to the
Got
little
one
one, sure.
last favor to ask of the both of you, and we can call us square. What happened down there in the forge with the lady? That's my story to tell, all right?
Agreed.
Well, for a period of time, perhaps.
Mamiya.
Oh, very well.
These ugly bugs. Maybe those drill will take you down.
Nah, I doubt it. I will, though.
Hey, bunk here! Come on! Closing in behind you!
I love this fucking weapon. It's so much cooler when you chain it with the others too. Yeah, there you go. Recharge. Oh yeah, so you can pull their elements from them. You can pull their elements and use it against them.
Oh boy, that's probably enough heart pumping for me today. You pick up the loot. I'll set up shop over yonder.
I see a shorter path.
Aye.
Yeah.
Shall we let Brock improve your gear before we go?
Probably.
Thank you, Brock. It is a good spear.
Damn straight it is.
It's a great spear.
Reckon I see how you'll be getting down from up here. Best I find my own way back. Been too auspicious a day to end it working and borking.
Alright, there's a
And I'll get those
few berserkers to fight.
I only hope Sindri's in one piece by the time Brock's done with him. The ice beneath those two is thinning up under the best of circumstances.
Oh shit, it's this part.
Where is everyone?
Now a good time. Dad to dad. Speaking of which, imagine my surprise when Atreus came knocking at my door. He's doing well, by the way, and will continue to do so just as long as I return to Asgard. Besides, our friend here has a whole lot to live for.
Arguable.
Run along now, but behave yourself. New spear. Never much cared for Brock. Can't deny the dwarf's talent.
You came to speak. Speak.
You don't really want war. Do you, Kratos? All that blood on your hands, on your son's hands. I want peace as much as you do. Perhaps we can find it together.
He's lying.
That boy of ours is everything I expected. So clever, kind. You're sure he's yours? The kid. You really ought to be very proud. He is the key to peace in our age, to break free from all this fate and prophecy.
My son is not your key.
Oh, God, do they not have metaphor in your homeland? Or rather, did they? I'm sorry, that's not... I know you're not the god you once were. Now is your chance to prove it.
Return my son, or you may meet the god I once was.
What a god is that? I don't. even know that God ever. In your lifetimes, has anyone ever worshipped you? Ever prayed to you? Can you even imagine that kind of love? No! You don't care about mortals. You don't care about anything beyond yourself. Beyond the monster who kills without cause.
He looked at him when he said monster.
You fear what you can never even hope to understand. Is it any wonder that your boy is in no rush to come back to you?
Brother, trying to get in your head. Superior bastard. The nerve of him showing up here. At least you rattled him as much as he rattled you.
We did get him pretty fucking... We did annoy the shit out of him. Hey baby, I have a question. In like an hour and a half, Cooper wants to play Valorant, and I'm gonna ask. And I asked Wasey and Preston if they'd join. Would you mind if I were to go play Valorant with my friends?
Good timing. Let's see what Brock made you. Behind you. Behind you. Look out. Very nice.
Yeah, I was gonna make food first.
So that's the weapon?
The drop.
A drop near spear?
Well, any given number of drop near spears, I suppose.
Come on, I found a gate. We just need to take the train down.
I do worry, though, if I'm being frank. We've crafted a weapon to kill a god. One could say you're on the verge of returning to form.
Does it scare you? Aiding another violent god.
I'm scared for you, brother. That spear could start a war. The war. If that no longer concerns you, then maybe Freya's right. Maybe the Giants had you in mind all along.
I don't think Kratos wants to think of that, man. Yeah, we're gonna do a Berserker before I head off. This isn't a Berserker, but I might as well see what it is. This one. Piss off.
On your guard, Kratos. Beat it off, sir.
You're such a bitch, bro. Here, come here. Her attacks are so fucking like.
Another carving from Yari.
Sometimes I just can't read them.
It is an ingredient from the recipe. Or did they reach this realm?
You'll be okay, relax.
Well versed in realm travel.
Also, these we can get.
Yari was raised a Midgardian warrior. Meant to fight in the family's wars. Find a way. Aye, for glory. But he rejected it. He left.
He followed his own path.
I wouldn't be surprised if we found their mark in other realms as well.
Oh, that's the why that I couldn't pick up that item back in Vanaheim. Okay, that's the ingredient. Okay, I understand now. Where's the third room, man? It's never where I need it to be. There you are. There you go. The national anthem. Crazy. Crazy as craziness. Fuck my room threats.
So this Dropnir spear. You're prepared to use it?
To protect Atreus. I am no one's champion but his. Nor no one's god. That may be my form. It is not my nature. Do you understand?
I guess a difference of opinion is hardly the most I'm setting aside for this alliance. As long as the plan is to kill Heimdall, the rest matters little.
There's also the bit of news that Odin has some inkling of what we're up to.
I thought I heard ravens. Damn it. What did he say?
Lies, threats, and more lies. What did you expect?
You think he lies that Atreus is in
Oh,
Asgard?
for real.
No. On that, I'm afraid I believe him.
Then the rest matters little.
I saw a gateway near here, overlooking the bay. We can get to it with your spear, I think.
I see a berserker.
Another berserker gravestone.
Wait. Be ready for combat.
Pass the field of Callus.
Wow, okay, fuck. That is very sweet. It was good. I was getting his attacks. I just had like no health. I died almost immediately.
Pass the field of Callus.
Ready yourself, worm! Fall before me! Triple false god! You should run!
You should shut the fuck up and fight.
Triple false god!
The Alpha!
Watch your knife!
Triple false god!
The Alpha!
Bitch.
Only more of this king.
He's not worth wasting my breath over. His Berserker champion's even less so. Trash. A lot of them.
Oh, there's 12, I
Why
forgot.
wait until now to speak of them?
Before, there was nothing to be done. Finding that help changed things.
Believe me, their king is all of them combined, and he fucking sucks. Beat him on hard, he was such a bitch. But he was a really fun fight. I really did enjoy fighting Rolf.
Hey, big guy.
So,
Speak.
Need you to get something for me. A hammer.
A weapon.
tell him.
No. A forge hammer. Little thing. Symbol of the old resistance. Guild, solidarity, all that. Or it used to be anyway, till the Aesir buried it under that big, gaudy dwarf statue in the bay. Might do the dwarves some good to see it again.
You're not worried that might draw the Einherjar's attention?
The old father nearly slit my throat just to get to you. I might be past giving a shit what he thinks. Just find me at the bar when you've got it.
You'll certainly be able to reach new areas in the bay with that spear.
Aye. Might be worth looking for Durlin's hammer while we're at it. Your choice, of course.
I think where I'm gonna go. There's two, there's a double fight, and I'm not looking forward to it. Need a Valier? No, I need to go to the mine. Hey, big guy. Oi, oi, oi.
Are you all right?
Not the first time I've had an Aesir threaten my life.
But
Thinking I'd like it to be the last.
I should like doing dimmer. Dimner. Dimney. Oh, call me handsome. Oh. Fine. Oh, I'll see you later.